Okay. This is weird. All right. So now the next step, I have to get the onions chopped. I can't even share this out. Will I even see chat if anybody watches? Okay. Frame 2. What's up, random Pokemon? People asked me to do a cooking stream, and I said I would do it the next time I made salmon. This is only my second time ever making salmon, so that'd be pretty cool, right? Let's see, does this leave chat on, or... live chat, all messages. All messages are visible. Okay, so I only have one of the vegetables in this recipe, and that's the onion. But you know what? Onions are so damn good that you don't need anything else, right? And this onion is already poorly chopped, but I'm gonna chop a piece of the onion. We got 2 pieces, and they want me to thinly slice it, so break it into smaller pieces. Something like this. All right. I don't know if I can see chat except for when chat like first posts something, but look at this. Juicy. You guys know when I'm handling an onion, it is so hard for me to not just bite right into it. Onions are just the food of the gods, you know? They're just amazing. They're just amazing. All right. Now we have the onion. Now I'm going to season the fish. Here's the delightful salmon. So I'm just going to put salt and pepper on it. I don't put a crazy amount of anything on it. I didn't need it. Last time it came out so great, even when I put like minimal seasoning. I don't know if I'm missing chats, but I'm trying to keep looking. You're horrible with seasoning? I think seasoning is a little overrated. I think it should not be the first step, you know? You gotta get the main everything as good as you can, and then you worry about the seasoning. Of course, then it's important. Okay, so we did that. And then now we have foil. Actually, at this point, I'm going to start reheating, or start heating up the stove. Okay. Yeah, you guys can kind of see that. I'll have to wash my hands before I touch my phone to move it. I might need a bigger piece of foil. We'll see. We shall see. But anyway, so then you're going to put the veggies. The recipe calls for onions, carrots, and mushrooms. But I only have onions, so I'm just doing it with onions for now. It came out great last time, so I'm not going to complain. And then you're actually going to use chicken stock. And I got this recipe from the cooking game that I played. It surprisingly works well. Okay, so then I'm going to take... The difficult thing is that the recipe is on my phone, so I can't refer to it while I'm streaming. But I think we'll be all right. I think we'll be all right. Okay, so I have these bouillon cubes, which is, I guess, the same thing as stock, because they tell you to crumble the stock. Last time I think I used a little bit too much of this, either that or it wasn't spread out properly, so I'm going to take like maybe about half of it. And this stuff has a lot of flavor. And I'm just going to evenly crumble it amongst the vegetables, which are kind of creating like a bed for my fish. I also want the onions to be like spread out, I guess. I don't know. I'm talking like I know what I'm doing, but I have no idea what I'm doing. It worked last time, so you know. It worked last time, so came out great last time. I was so surprised. My first time ever cooking a fish. If anyone is watching and is in my Discord, post it in the Discord, because this is going to be a short stream. I don't think I can leave the app while I'm streaming from mobile. All right, that looks a little bit better spread out than it was last time. Still don't really know exactly how you're supposed to spread it out. You can barely cook. I would say the same, but I'm learning more. I mean, back in the day, Sam Sora did a cooking stream, right? It's for entertainment, not education here. I bet you I'm a better cook than him, too. But that's not saying much. That is not saying much. All right, now I have everything ready. I'm gonna wash my hands. Just because I wanted to get the chicken stock off. I wash my hands too much, honestly, just in general. Not even just cooking. And then I'm gonna turn the heat on low because that's what we're gonna be cooking on. I put it a little above low when I cook. And let's see if I can give you guys a better angle. Ooh. Unlike Sam Sora, my phone will not fall over while I'm doing this. And then we're gonna take the fish and put it right on here. Unfortunately, I have like a broken off piece because it was hard to get the skin off. Then I'm gonna wash my hands again. I didn't really have to wash them in between this. And I'm gonna close up the foil to prepare to cook it. And then we're gonna cook it. If anybody's saying something in chat and I didn't respond to your chat, just like post it again, because chat I think it only comes up for a second, and I don't know if there's a way to just like leave it on the screen, which is what I would want to do since I'm streaming from my phone. This is a very, very impromptu stream. I just remember I just said like, oh, next time I cook salmon I should. Oh right, we need to put butter on it. I am glad I didn't forget that because that's very important. All right. I think they say 10 grams or something, but I'm not measuring it. I'm just going to take some butter. I don't even have a stick of butter. You're playing the remake. You didn't have your mic on? Oh, yeah, that sucks when that happens. At least I don't have to worry about that kind of issue with a mobile stream, as everything is just kind of from the same device, right? So, okay, so I'm going to take a little butter and just plop it right on the top. I'll have some, I don't know if there's like a specific spot you should put more butter in than others, but I just want to put some butter on it so that way it gets nice and tasty. I don't know. If I can replicate what I did last time, then it'll be a success. That's all I'm trying to do here. Okay. So now we're ready to cook it, right? I didn't forget anything, right? We've got the veggies underneath it. We've got the bouillon underneath it. We salted and peppered it. We prepped it. We removed the skin. We put the butter on it. And yeah, that's all we need. Okay, so I'm gonna fold up, I guess, this end first. Let's see. Yes, I used just enough foil. Let's see if I can get a better angle for this part. You can kind of see it. Fold it up, and fold it up here. Here, like this. Okay, oh, and something I did forget is I also need a cover for the pot lid. And then I'm gonna not burn myself. Can you guys see the pot? The pot is over here, yeah, or the pan, I should say. I'm gonna take fish and just drop it right on in there. I'm gonna cover it up. Get the heat a little bit higher and set the timer for 20 minutes. They say 15 to 20 minutes on the recipe, but 20 worked for me last time, so I'm going to follow what I did last time. And while we do that, I'm going to make some broccoli. So, hello. Let's see. Can I see chat? Chat viewing options, top chat. Oh, okay. Well, I lost that already. Yeah. I don't know if there's a way that I can just see my chat. You'd think there would be, right? I guess not. But I don't know if there's anybody else been chatting anyway. So, next up, I should put away some of this stuff, but first of all, let me get the water boiling. That's all good. Yeah, I didn't want to stream this the very first time I did it because what if I... Well, it's not just what if I screwed up, but it's like I want to make sure that I don't mess up because I have to focus on something else, right? Okay. That's good enough. Okay, so now I'm going to boil some water. Then you need like 2K subs to stream on the phone. You know, I don't know. But I do know that I have another YouTube account that does not have 2K subs. And I couldn't stream from my phone on it. So it's got to be something like that. I don't know if it's specifically that you have to have 2K or whatever, but it's hard to hold this at a good angle. But yeah, this channel obviously has more than that, so. All right, so try not to show you my messy. Oh, hold on, I can switch the camera around. All right, so we've got the fish here, the frying pan. We got the water boiling for my broccoli. I have mashed potatoes, but it's just like the kind that you put in the microwave, so it's gonna be pretty easy. It'll be pretty easy from here. We'll just clean up. I don't even know if I'm gonna keep streaming. I might like come back on when it's done and then show people, and then I'll have a chance to like post it and advertise to the Discord people that I'm doing this. Let's see if they let me. Did the stream go off? Let me know. I tried to close out YouTube to see if I can get into my Discord because I want to know how that works. Did it like lag or something? I don't know. For some reason, you can make rice in the microwave. I know I reheat rice in the microwave. I have a rice cooker. Well, it's all messy, but it's all here. It's over here, and but I will make rice and not eat all of it at once sometimes, and then I will just put a little bit of water in it, microwave it for like 30 seconds. I keep it refrigerated, and then flip it in a glass bowl, and then flip it, and then microwave it for another amount of seconds, and then it comes out pretty good actually, reheated. Yeah, I'm gonna try. Does this work? No. Okay. I'm gonna try. Oh, like the rice in the bags. I forgot about. I've had that stuff before, but I like making rice the real way stuff. But anyway, yeah. So from here, it's just clean up and enjoying the rest. Am I making anything else? We have the broccoli. We have the salmon, and I think that's it. Yeah. So I'm pretty confident this is going to come out well. So I did the same thing as I did last time. That's a good basis for doing things right? It's keeping with the same motif. Okay, so now we're just going to put everything away. Fold up this bouillon foil. I was surprised. I thought fish would be kind of like a difficult thing to cook, but it's actually really easy. And the cool thing about it is that it doesn't even make the frying pan dirty because it's in foil, so you don't even really have to clean up much. All right. But speaking of clean up, you do have to clean up the filthy plate that you had the fish on. Also, if you've never made fish, make sure when you do make fish that you, here in Italy, you cook it the hell a million different ways. Make sure that you have you either take out your garbage promptly after preparing it, or you have like a separate garbage bag, because the packaging and whatever. Well, it depends if you buy from a package or not, but like anything that your fish was involved with is gonna smell. So throw everything out. Pretty much is what I'm saying. All right, looks like our water is boiling, or is that the fish? No, the water is boiling, so it's broccoli time. Okay. I buy frozen broccoli because I don't know, it's easier than buying fresh broccoli, but fresh broccoli is much better. And do I want to open this new one? Let's see. I have a bunch of little tiny pieces of broccoli here. Let's open the new one for now. Or maybe I'll have the tiny pieces. I'll just dump them in. Yo, Vibes, what's up? Did somebody else mention chicken? You guys might have to spam me. Oh, wait, now I can look back in chat. Okay, there's Random Pokemon. He was saying it. Chicken is easy. It's just like, I would say, when it's like your first time making it, just overcook it intentionally, because chicken is one of the most dangerous things to eat undercooked, you know? Hello. Yeah, let's put this broccoli remnants in this thing here. I don't like this idea. My hands. I think I have to open the new broccoli that I just got today. Yeah, I already did the important part, which is putting the fish on, but I'll show you what I got. Vibes, you've cooked salmon before? It's surprisingly easy. I was surprised. You know, I could just take this out in the trash that I have for the fish. I'm just gonna put this by my door. What's up, Austin? I wish you guys were here earlier when I put everything on. Yeah, undercooked chicken is not what you want to do. Also, when you're handling it, I think that's common knowledge, but maybe it's not. Hold on, I'm gonna put the broccoli in, and then I'll show you guys what I've prepared. I have to open a new thing of broccoli though. Yeah, undercooked chicken. Just remember, like, whenever you're handling any raw meat, well, one, to cook it, I guess, but then when you're handling the meat itself, to not let it touch other things, and wash your hands before touching other things. Wash them thoroughly. Like, what? I'm so paranoid about it when I'm cooking that stuff. I just wash my hands like every 5 seconds. What are my thoughts on Kazuya? It's funny, we get a lot of different people when I stream things differently or at different times. Kazuya's cool. You can talk to Vibes about him because he knows the tech and stuff, but I don't really know much about him or the game. You know, I'm not crazy about the fighting game characters in Smash. I don't really enjoy playing them, but it's a cool addition. I know the character was somebody that people wanted, and is iconic and represents a new franchise that hasn't been in the game, and a third-party franchise at that. So I'm not like mad, but I can't tell you that I'm excited or anything. Okay, now I can show you what I've got going on here. Good, this is a perfect amount of time to cook the broccoli. Everything else is looking good. Okay. It's around midnight in Italy, I see. Friendly reminder that oil burns. Yeah, when you're cooking your chicken. Wear long sleeves. What's up, Mad Boss? You're dumber than me. You're watching while eating everything your hands can find. You're just gonna give Sakurai your money anyway. Oh yeah, I mean I'm getting the character, but like getting a Smash character, there's literally no character that I wouldn't get. They could put, I don't know, they could put about anything in there. All right, so this is what I got. we have the fish here. For those of you who are in the stream from the earlier portion may have seen me put it on. It's in a frying pan, wrapped in foil, covered on low heat for a total of 20 minutes, following the recipe to the T. And then I have another thing here with some broccoli, which, since it was frozen, the water isn't boiling anymore, but it'll be boiling again soon. And definitely not anything professional, but I did this once before and it came out really deliciously. So I should see about making a sauce. You're doing something productive by getting the vaccine. I mean, I would think if you were going to criticize the lack of productiveness, you would say so when I'm playing video games and not when I'm actually cooking something that I can eat. I mean, eating is for survival, so if you think of it that way, then you're more likely to die from starvation if you don't eat than from COVID if you don't get vaccinated. So thus, I'm doing something much more productive than you, Mad Boss. Yeah, so I mean, I guess there's only 9 minutes left until it's done, so I might as well just stay live until it's done so you guys can check it out. I think I might try making a sauce, though, but I don't really know. Face your paw handles away from you? I mean, that's a good point, but I've been doing this for years and really never had any issue with it. I don't really, like, go near them until I'm, messing with them. But that's something I'll keep in mind. Now you're eating dinner. All right. Let me see about this sauce situation. So, hey, Vibes, maybe you know a good recipe, because the recipe that I'm looking at called for wasabi, which I don't have. But I know my mom has told me she's made sauces with a mixture of mayonnaise and like teriyaki sauce. Does that sound like a good idea? Because I tried it last time, but then it just gives you anxiety. Okay. No, I mean it's a good point. I never thought about it before. Honestly, I wish you hadn't told me, because I feel like having been told that, I'm more likely to do something dangerous, like bump into one of them, because it's making me nervous. But I mean, look, it's a good point. It's a good point. I don't know if that's something that a lot of people do, but yeah, although I'm no expert cook, I definitely cook with a frying pan and pot, literally like every time I cook, except for meatballs, I guess, and never once have I bumped into the handle, but it could definitely happen. So that's probably good advice. At your house, you ran out of rice for stir fry, so you're gonna have to make some more. Yeah, I was thinking about making rice for this. I think rice would go great with salmon, but I didn't do that. Yeah, especially while I'm streaming, more likely to bump into something, aren't I? I wish the stream could send smells, because it smells really good, actually, both times. You haven't made any sauces? Many sauces. Yeah, because what happened was I called my mom and asked her about it last time, like, what do you do for this? And she said, yeah, you can use those ingredients, but she said, oh, I put it on while I'm cooking it. And I said, I didn't do that. So, like, she said I should put it in the microwave for a little bit. I only put it for 12 seconds, and it was too much. I guess you probably thought I was going to use more than I had. Honestly, I'm going to put lemon on the fish. It was so good last time without the sauce. I'm not very picky about, like, over seasoning things and whatever, like most people are. So I think we'll be good. And yeah. Salmon, over rice. That's a good idea, too. Definitely no time to make any rice at this point. But I do have, like I said, I'm cooking broccoli and mashed potatoes. It's just frozen mashed potatoes, but they came out great last time, actually. I think this is the first time I've tried this brand. It's Bob Evans mashed potatoes. Not bad, though. Not bad. I haven't played the remake, but if I ever do, you can rest assured I'll be streaming it. All right, we got 6 minutes left. It's around this time that I'm going to get ready for my dessert preparations, which is very, very minimal and not particularly elegant, but I don't... These days, I've changed a lot over the years, but these days, I don't care about what. No, I'm reading the chat as I'm trying to say what I'm saying. These days, I don't like drinking things that are cold. It hurts my teeth, and also kind of my stomach. I don't know. Lemon pepper. I don't have lemon pepper, but I did put pepper on it, and I'm also going to put lemon on it, so it's kind of the same thing. But there's definitely a lot I can explore in the realm of things to put on it. Let's see. You'll give me tips if I play. You won't spoil. Yeah, if I need them, I'll ask. I never played the original, so yeah, I pour my milk for dessert like before I eat my meal because otherwise it's too cold for me. Not like I can't drink it cold, but it's less comfortable. Also, Austin was had this issue. I don't know if he's watching, but if your milk goes stale too often, just buy organic milk. This is the Stop and Shop, their brand. The expiration date is July 10th, and I bought this like a week ago or something. Actually, wait, no, I probably bought it like 2 weeks ago. It never goes bad. I like once in my life have I had organic milk go bad. So, yeah. And I don't think it's much more expensive, if it even is more expensive. I'm not sure. And then I have a tangerine. I think you already did drop your recipe. I remember it involved Worcestershire sauce, which I know I pronounced too correctly. But yeah. So I take out my milk and my orange. This is really not anything worth. I'm just trying to kill the time until the fish is ready, and it's very noisy. So it's probably not going to look particularly crazy because last time I cooked it, I looked at it and I was like, this doesn't look anything crazy, like exceptional, but it tasted great. Texture was good, flavor was good. That's really all that matters, right? So, I mean, I care about the looks of food, but I feel like at the end of the day, it ain't gonna look good when it comes out the other end, right? So, enjoy it when you put it into yourself. 3 minutes now until we're good and ready. Damn, it's already after 6. I could cook the mashed potatoes now so that they're not piping hot. No, I think I'll... should I cook them now? I don't know. Doesn't really matter. Right? I think in my stream we've agreed salmon best fish. It's pretty universal thing to agree on, right? My phone might slide down at this point. Broccoli's looking good. Oh, let me get a plate ready. I'm also going to probably split this fish into 2. You're making chicken parm because of me. Nice. You'll probably do a better job than I do. I mean, there's really nothing wrong with the way I cook it, but, you know, if you have more experience with seasonings and stuff like that. Vivid, what's good? Ever had swordfish? No, I haven't actually. But I know that's a fish people eat, at least. I know that much, right? 1 minute left. I'm just going to assume that salmon is better even if I haven't had... Honestly, I say that all I've had is like salmon, tuna, flounder... I think I've had a sandwich that was whitefish. You've been popping into chat with your alt? Cool. Yeah, I've been doing good. Hope you've been doing well as well. You did not know that swordfish was edible. Yeah. Yeah, that's why people fish for it. Like, you see people holding up a big swordfish or whatever. Although I guess people fish for sport. I don't really like that. I don't like that people fish for sport. They say fish don't feel pain, but, like, do you ever really know? Right? Do you really know? All right. It's about to be done. I'm going to neglect you guys for a moment to make sure I get it out of the pan nice and cleanly. Swordfish is excellent. Yeah, I might have to try it. All right. So, I'm going to carefully remove the lid with an oven mitt. It's going to drip, so I got to be careful. and put it in the sink. And then with a spatula, I'm going to remove the foil and put it on the plate. Same thing I did last time. You got to be careful because there's a lot of juice in there. All right, ready for the grand finale. Let's see what a good way to do this is. This is not a very pretty kitchen. I mean, you can just touch this with your hands because I don't know what kind of magic is made into aluminum, but aluminum just doesn't get hot. So like you could literally just touch this even though it was cooking for so many minutes. But I guess to not embarrass myself, I'll do this. Okay. And there she is. So does this look appealing? I don't know. That might be an opinion-based thing as to whether it looks. Hold on, let me put on a better light though. So that's what it looks like. Maybe it doesn't look fantastic, like I said, but this looks like it's going to taste good from what it came out last time. Like I can even see inside of it. It looks like it's cooked perfectly. I'm going to put some lemon on it. I'm going to slice it in half to make 2 meals out of it, and I'm going to freeze the other half. You would be scared of fishing an entire swordfish? Whitefish? Yeah, the sandwich that I had that I think is whitefish was really good. There's a lot of kinds of fish that people eat. Those like bass. That's what I'm saying. Look, the pan is basically completely clean. Like you don't really. I'll still wipe it down or something before I use it again. But that's pretty cool. All right. I think that'll be it for the stream. I'm gonna eat this fish. That would be why. And I'm not streaming tonight, but I'll catch you guys, those of you in the Discord. And if not, I'll catch you guys on another stream another time. So peace. Later.